Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boys Commentary. Well, excellent news. News that I've been waiting for probably... We're in 2019 now, right? So 7 to 8 years. Something that I've been waiting on. 26-year-old Ravel Morrison has received his Jamaican passport. Yes! I'm just really buzzing about this, I tell you. This was confirmed by team manager of the Reggae Boys, Roy Simpson. He revealed this quite recently, and he says even Ravel Morrison has received his Jamaican citizenship papers and his Jamaican driver's license. So this is good news because he would be added into our player pool. Now, I wouldn't say there's a catch to this, but he's just not ready as yet for the international fixtures against El Salvador and Costa Rica in March. We're looking at more the Gold Cup that he'll be invited into the senior setup. Why? There's still some issues that he has to sort out. He needs to find a club. He needs playing time under his belt. He is no longer with the Atlas in Mexico, and Lazio in Serie A don't want him. So he's currently on trial with Östersunds, and the deal is basically a 99% done deal. So he basically just has to sign and continue his improvement. So he's on trial with Östersunds. That is a team in the Swedish top flight, and their season begins around about March, thereabouts. So for me, he's just trying to resurrect his footballing career, trying to have a renaissance. He is a player that has tremendous talent and an individual that Jamaica really needs to create more chances and add that cutting edge moving forward. A guy that can score goals as well. If you read up about the history of Ravel Morrison and what he went through growing up in Wythenshawe in Greater Manchester, you'll know it hasn't been an easy ride for him at all. Family issues, gang related stuff, but he wasn't necessarily involved in those gangs, but more so bad company tried to surround him amongst other things that was happening, you know, in his life. And it's unfortunate, these circumstances that have popped up. Even Sir Alex Ferguson said that he was the best player ever to come out of the Manchester United Academy based on talent. And we surely saw that when Manchester United won the FA Youth Cup in 2011 with Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard and Ravel Morrison, you know, spearheading that team. So having him involved in the Reggae Boys colours within the next couple of months or so, I think is going to help us tremendously. And I really think that he's going to hit the ground running. The only thing is, I hope that he'll be utilised in the way that he's best, in his best position, which is at number 10. That is the best role that he has. When you put him out wide, he tends to drift out of games, and when he's not on the ball, he tends to drop deep, and this really is not good when you're trying to go on the counter. So it really gives the opposition more space for themselves to work with while defending. So that's something to be wary of. Other than that, I have no doubt in my mind that Ravel Morrison can be a wonderful player for the Reggae Boys. So it's a great thing. Reggae Boys fans, what are your thoughts? Are you happy that Ravel Morrison is in our colours, or do you think that he's a liability to our national team? I certainly don't think so. I think that he has the ability to go on. We've seen that with Manchester United, we've seen it with West Ham United, we've seen it with Birmingham City, we've seen it with Lazio, the couple appearances, we've even seen it when he went on loan to Atlas in Mexico. So we'll just have to hope that he'll be able to bring that spark that we need in the national team. So don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.